Okay, it's been a while since I've done a video, and I did say I was going to focus more on collections, so let me give you a little backstory about this small collection that was picked up today. I started talking to the person yesterday. They said that they had a few books, a few Grails, and that they were looking to sell. I offered them an amount and they accepted. So I went today, January 11th, 2022, to pick up that collection, and there wasn't only one Grail, there wasn't two. In my mind, there was three. So I'm going to get started with it. One of the books was Three Stooges. This is number 26. Walt Disney, The Great Locomotive Chase. It looks like an early attempt at a photographic cover, and a person looks familiar, but I can't place who he is. Subscription increase, so this person had these comics mailed to them at one time. New Funnies has a Woody Woodpecker. Porky Pig, she's wanting to swat the flies on his fly fishing hat. That's interesting. Unknown Worlds from ACG, number 30. Yeah, it's coverless, but it's a Charlton comic. I'd probably have to say one of their war stories from looking at it. So they had Tarzan of the Apes, I think Gold Key Dell, and another comic book company. Not sure what number, but Brave and the Bold presents number 52. Another war comic, Sergeant Rock, Lieutenant Cloud, and Tankman Stewart. That's awesome. Wasn't too interested in war comics, but it looks neat. Glad to have it. Gold Key, another Tarzan. I think the other one was Gold Key as well. Dell, Tarzan cover, painted just like the other one, also with the subscription crease, just like the other. Gold Key Tarzan, so you have 3 Gold Key Tarzans and 1 Dell Tarzan. Okay, now we start getting into DC Comics. Probably a little bit of everything. DC and Marvel going back. Probably, maybe. We'll see. Action Comics 309. Really good shape for the age of the comic. This has to be from the mid-60s. Superman 205. Superboy number 141. That's pretty neat. Superman number 206. In chains being dragged. Didn't think it was possible, but okay. It's a comic. Almost anything is possible. Bob Hope 106. Sadly, most last few generations, I don't think they have any idea who Bob Hope is or was. Another Tarzan Gold Key book. Okay, there's still a few of those left. Subscription increase, so it was mailed to them. Looney Tunes. Not sure of the number, but they don't look like they're having fun. Well, Bugs does. Elmer, not so much. Another one's from DC, Star Spangled War Stories. Number 86. DC, House of Secrets, featuring Eclipso, hero and villain in one man, and Prince Rahman, Mind Master. Never heard of him. But we're getting to the section alike. Fantastic Four 24. The Infant Terrible. Makes me think of babies and their terrible twos. But, moving on. Tales to Astonish 54. Who is El Toro? I have no idea, but maybe Giant Man's going to take care of him. I would think so. This next one, I think it's an iconic cover, or if it's not yet, it will be. Fantastic Four 25. Battle of the Century, Hulk versus the Thing. Look at how they're drawn. That's got to be Jack Kirby. Oh, we got to check. Has to be Jack Kirby. I don't want to give away the next book, though. Story by Stan Lee, art by Jack Kirby, inking by G. Bell, and lettering by Rosen. It's awesome. Stan Lee, Jack Kirby comic book in my hand. I didn't think it would happen. Strange Tales 120, first crossover of Human Torch and Iceman. This is a very good looking book. Nice bright yellow. Yeah. Captain Storm number 1. Oops. It goes for a little bit. Yeah, not much, for a little bit. Probably 100. Maybe in this shape, 75. 80. GI Combat 106. This is one of those covers that people collect just because it's showing a swastika. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 7. Another nice bright yellow book. None of these in pristine condition. Probably not a lot of them in high grade condition. I would say low to mid, maybe medium, mid grade. But still, to have them and for the price that they were gotten at, not bad at all. The next one, Our Army at War, number 142. Looks like they both lose in it. Tales to Astonish 62. Early Hulk, early Giant Man. Decent grade, I think. If I was to send it off, it would probably be mid-grade. Maybe a little bit more. But we're going to move on to the next one. Strange Tales 118. Got a lot going on. Human Torch, Fantastic Four, The Wizard, Doctor Strange. Yeah. Silver Age, Sweetness. 118, Strange Tales. 119, The Human Torch again. Doctor Strange story. A lot going on in this issue as well. And the next one. 122, Strange Tales 122. Another Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom. And you got the Human Torch going up against 3 people. Let's see what's the next one. Alright. This next book is for my cousin. He asked for it. Going to give it to him, of course. And it's probably the closest for right now until my business actually gets going, which is another thing. I've actually filed with the state of Florida. My business name is going to be First Coast Comics and Games. As soon as it gets okayed by the state, everything that I do is going to be switched over to that name. Possibly YouTube as well. But Strange Tales 122. And the next one, like I said, probably the lowest single digit X-Men I'm going to hold for a while until my business gets started. X-Men number 5. Angel, Magneto, Evil Mutants. Here you got X-Men coming in action. Not in bad condition either. Probably another one that's going to be sent off to be graded. Actually, the one behind her, I'm going to do next. Yeah, I'll do this one next. So, here comes Daredevil number 2. And don't actually have just one of them, I have 2 of them. And I already put one on eBay to sell it in order to have the last 3 comics graded. So, second appearance of Electro, second appearance of Daredevil. I mean, and you got the Thing. You got all kind of crossovers happening. This next one, a bit faded. Probably not in mid-grade. Probably low to mid-grade, but we'll find out. Daredevil number 1. Now I've held Daredevil number 4 for quite a bit. Daredevil number 1. First appearance of Daredevil, you got Spider-Man, you got Fantastic Four, you got Daredevil's secret identity, you got his 2 partners in the law firm. This one is going to get sent off to be pressed and graded. I don't care what the grade comes back as. This is Daredevil number 1. It's an insane book. To have it for the price that it was gotten at, amazing. Now it's faded, probably sun faded, because he's not as yellow as he is up here, and some of his arm is not the color back here, but still, it's amazing. Y'all ready for the next one? I'm ready for the next one. The next one is a first appearance, Silver Age first appearance. And It was not in the pictures when when we were negotiating price, and he was showing me pictures of the other comics that he had. He did not show a picture of this next one. And as soon as we got out of his door, I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. The first appearance of Black Widow. Are you kidding me? It is in sweet condition. I would say probably second best out of all of the books that we've gotten. First appearance of Black Widow, you have Crimson Dynamo, you have Iron Man. Am I going to read these comics? Absolutely. I even read some of them on the way home. It's not every day that a comic book person like me gets to hold the first appearance of Daredevil or the first appearance of Black Widow in their grimy little hand. But yeah, the first appearance of Black Widow. And with all the Black Widow movie and Black Widow news, I think the blonde-haired Black Widow is going to be Black Widow for years to come, and one of her comics, Inhumans #5, I think, is one to get. Because it's going to be just like this one, 40 to 50 years from now, maybe even more. Who knows? But I'm ready to show off the next one. Next one, as soon as I seen it, I'm telling my cousin, hand the dude his money. Give him the money. Give him money now. That's what I was thinking in my mind anyway. Y'all ready? I know I'm ready. I'm ready to show it off. Avengers #4. First appearance of Captain America in the Silver Age. Did I read some of it on the way home? Absolutely. Absolutely. And none of them are in pristine condition, but to get these books for the amount that was paid to CGC them and then turn around and to sell them or even give them to people that appreciate them, I'm speechless. I'm actually looking at Avengers #4, first appearance